Welcome to the Johnny Thomas podcast, everybody. I had to move up to my studio so I can hear better, and it's just much better up in the studio. Anyway, I did a podcast a couple of minutes ago, and because I've been quite ill with my Lyme disease, haven't done a podcast in almost a year, unfortunately, but I'm back today, and I just got to say, what's going on in the skies, people? I had to get on here and ask everybody, please leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'm seeing stuff. My wife is seeing stuff every night. Quakertown, Pennsylvania, everyone. Every night. Last night, I saw this V shaped thing. I ran in to try to get my 4K camera, but it was too. I had my phone, but I'm like, it's not going to do it justice. But I tried to film as much as I could on my phone because it happens quickly. But you sit and stare for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, you're seeing stuff left and right. She is, she understands that there's other beings from other places. Never talks about it. I'm obsessed with it, I gotta say. Have been since I was very, very young. I'm 61, so I want to say like since I was aware, 15, 16. So anybody who's listening or whatever, do what you want. I'm just excited to be back and subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it because I'm baffled. She's baffled. And she comes home from work. She works in King of Prussia in Pennsylvania. Says, "Oh, I saw a whole bunch of drones on the way home. They couldn't have all been planes." And that just floored me. I was like, really? Wow, she never says stuff like that. I'm always saying stuff like that all the time to her. But I just want answers just like everybody else, people. I'm going to make this short but sweet because I'm actually not feeling too good today, but it's okay. People have it way worse out there. Way worse. I know that. And I will battle till I'm dropped dead on the ground. I'm just happy to be back. But yeah, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp. And, you know, they're trying to get the truth out as hard as they can. Ross Colfart is always on there trying his best, but I gotta say, just like I said in the last video I made, I don't know, a few minutes ago, and I said I'd be back today. Now that I'm feeling good enough to make a podcast, I'm gonna do it because I want answers from anybody out there who cares. If you want to leave a comment, please. If not, that's fine too. But everybody's opinion matters, and maybe someone's right that I'm not right. I don't know, but I'm just looking for answers like everybody else. But I'm seeing a lot of stuff, everybody out there, a lot. Last night I saw these two star-like orangey, not orbs, but way up high, way to be high to be a plane or a jet. Because I live 2 minutes from the Quakertown Airport, and I see planes every day, all the time. And this thing had no noise, and the thing with the V shape, I'm like, it happened so fast. I'm like, is that a plane? And now that you see all these things and you're aware of it, you're not sure what is what. But I know for sure. I mean, I'm completely sober and I'm looking up there going, what's going on? Every night. And my wife says, oh, I saw a whole bunch of drones too. They couldn't all been planes. So I don't like the word drones either. I'm sick of that word drones. And they're UAP or UFOs. They changed it to UAP. I kind of get it, but UFOs. Unidentified flying objects, everybody. We all know that. And we're all old enough, we're all been here long enough to realize that we're not alone and somebody's doing something up there. They're flying over sensitive places in New Jersey, everywhere around the world, even in Russia and China. It's not just here, it's all over the world if you look at these reports. But I'm just going to say, I want answers now. And I said in the other one, please, President Trump, please help us, tell us. We can handle it. Whatever it is, the military doesn't know what it is. And that's what I believe, because when you look up there, see these orbs, all the weird stuff going on in the skies, the UFOs and the LA fires, we all can only hope one thing, that they're here to help. Because I think they would have blown us out of the sky a long time ago. I think everybody would agree with that. For some reason, we're important. We mean something to them. I'm sorry, my medication makes me. I'm so sorry. I have a dry mouth. Um, but that's okay. Like I said, people have it way worse. But yeah, no one knows what it is, and that's okay, you know. And the pure fact that they haven't done anything yet is a good thing. But I just want to kind of skip back. I don't know. There's a oh God, there's a man. I can't remember his name right now, and I should. And he passed away, and God bless him. But I know in one of his YouTube videos, I saw that he said there's an army inside of the planet Saturn waiting to do battle and come here. But as soon as he said that, I'm not like a super religious person, but I gotta say, there's always a boss, isn't there? There's always a boss. And I believe in Jesus. I have since I was born. Whatever name you want to call the entity that's the real big boss of the universe, whatever it is, Muhammad, oh, there's so many different names. I don't even want to get into it, and religion. But I think the whole point is to make one religion. All of us live as one big, happy family. I think that's what the whole thing is about. And I know that's hard, but that's what I think it's about. And the nukes, too. They're not happy about the nukes. And regardless of where they're from and where they come from and where if they've been here or they haven't been here, to me, this is my personal opinion. I'm not a scholar. I'm not a biblical scholar, but everything that's happening is in the Bible, everyone. And you know why I'm not afraid? This is me personally. I'm saying that it's me personally, my feelings. I'm coming into town as the sheriff with Jesus in both of my pockets. I believe in Jesus, so I'm not afraid of any of it. I don't worry about anything evil, anybody, because what goes around comes around, people. And the big boss is watching every single one of us. And free will comes into play at that point, doesn't it? Free will, a lot of people don't like free will. I don't want free will. I want a steady will where I'm going to do good or bad. Hopefully, it's mostly good, but it's. And then I want to say, I don't want to curse, but I'm going to have to curse. And I'm going to come close to ending this podcast right now by saying, nobody knows shit about shit. Maybe a few people, very few people know a little bit about something. But nobody knows why we're here. Nobody knows what happens when you die. And that's the two questions. And are we alone? Me, Johnny Thomas? I'll say we're not alone. And just look up in the skies and give it a few minutes. Don't be in such a hurry. And I know it's cold in some places, but look up in the sky. I'm not making it up, people. Thanks for tuning in. Love you all. Let's be one planet. Love for everyone. God bless. I'm out.